Have you ever stopped to think about what it would be like to look into the eyes of Jesus Christ? Imagine his face, his expression, the serenity that so many describe. Today, I'm going to show you something that nobody expected. A letter lost. Over 2,000 years ago, written by Pontius Pilate, the man who condemned Jesus to crucifixion. And what he describes in this letter will leave you speechless. Pilate not only describes Jesus' face in details that have never been revealed before, but he also confesses something that will make you question everything you know about this historical moment. He talks about Jesus' eyes, the aura that surrounded him, and even the regret he felt when condemning him. But here's the mystery. Why was this letter hidden for so long? Who tried to erase this story? And most importantly, is this letter real? I promise that by the end of this video, you will feel like you have traveled back in time and witnessed one of the most closely guarded secrets in history. So don't leave, because this is going to change the way you see Jesus forever. So are you ready? Let's go. Picture this, holding in your hands a letter written over 2,000 years ago. A letter that could change everything we know about the appearance of Jesus Christ. Today, we're revealing a shocking discovery, a supposed letter from Pontius Pilate himself, describing never-before-revealed details about Jesus' face. Is this letter real? What does it tell us? And why has it been kept secret for so long? Stick around, because this story is going to blow your mind. It all started during an archaeological dig in the ruins of Caesarea Maritima, Israel. A team of researchers stumbled upon an ancient wooden chest buried under centuries of dirt and debris. Inside, they found a parchment scroll written in ancient Greek, carefully preserved. After thorough analysis, experts in paleography and history came to a jaw-dropping conclusion. The letter was written by none other than Pontius Pilate, the Roman governor who sentenced Jesus to crucifixion. The letter, dated to the 1st century, describes in detail Pilate's encounter with Jesus. But what's truly shocking is the physical description of Christ, something that's never been documented with such precision. According to Pilate, Jesus was a man of average height, around 5'7", with sun-kissed skin from the Middle Eastern climate, dark, wavy hair that fell to his shoulders, and a well-groomed beard. But what stood out most to Pilate were Jesus' eyes. He describes them as deep, filled with an unusual serenity, as if they could see beyond what any ordinary man could perceive. Pilate writes that when he looked at Jesus, he felt a strange mix of fear and awe. He recounts that even though Jesus was bound and humiliated, there was an aura of authority around him, something Pilate had never witnessed in any other man. The letter also mentions that Jesus spoke with a calm yet firm voice, and his words echoed in Pilate's mind for days after their meeting. But the most intriguing part of the letter is when Pilate describes the moment Jesus was led to his crucifixion. He writes that even under torture and humiliation, Jesus' face remained serene, almost glowing. Pilate confesses that in that moment, he felt a terrible doubt about the decision he had made. He even questioned whether Jesus was truly just, a man, or if there was something divine about him. Now you're probably wondering, how was this letter kept secret for so long? And why is it only coming to light now? Well, according to archaeologists, the chest containing the letter was hidden in an underground chamber, possibly concealed by someone who feared its destruction. It's believed that the letter was preserved by generations of a family who understood its historical value until it was finally discovered during this excavation. But is this letter authentic? Experts in ancient documents say the writing style, the parchment material, and the ink used are consistent with the time period when Pilate lived. Plus, the language in the letter matches Koine Greek, the common tongue of that era. However, some skeptics argue that it could be an elaborate hoax created to stir controversy and interest. Regardless of its authenticity, this discovery makes us reflect on the figure of Jesus and how he was seen by those who knew him. Pilate's description gives us a unique and personal glimpse into one of the most pivotal moments in human history. And it leaves us with an even bigger question. What else is out there, waiting to be uncovered? If you found this revelation fascinating, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with your friends. The truth is out there, and together we can uncover the mysteries that will change how we understand history. Until next time, where we'll bring you more incredible discoveries. God bless.